comfortable during these summer months, this neck fan is going to be a perfect option for you. It comes in several different colors, so you have a variety to choose from. It has a C port charger that you will charge right here. It comes with the cable. The power button is going to be right here, and there are 3 levels. The air is going to come out on this side right here. And best of all, if you have long hair, this is not going to tangle your hair. This is on low right now. You can see my hair on the end. It's going to have an L and an R on the inside for left and right. And this is going to be blowing up towards my face. You can kind of see my hair blowing in the fan already. If I need some extra cooling comfort, sometimes I'll turn it around and have it blowing down towards the base of my shirt. Overall, I find this perfect to use indoors, outdoors, when it is really hot at certain places like the zoo or amusement parks. But this is also quiet enough and runs between 30 to 55 decibels, so it's perfect to use indoors or even in an office setting if you are always constantly hot. It's compact enough and super comfortable to wear. Plus, this neck fan can run between 4 to 9 continuous hours, so the battery lasts for so long. Overall, I am so happy with my neck fan. This has been a lifesaver time and time again, and a perfect option for anyone in your family. So if you guys are looking to stay cool and comfortable during the hot summer months, you guys have to check out this neck fan because you guys will love this.
If you spend a lot of time outside like I do, I highly recommend this neck fan. It is an absolute game changer. My name is Maddie, and I'm here to give you an honest review. So what I do love about these, first of all, is the fan goes kind of all the way back, so you're not just getting it blown on like the front of your face. It does kind of go up the entire sides. Super easy to use. You got one button right here on the side to turn it on, and then it rotates through the different settings, and then it turns it off. For me, I love that because I can just hit it and go. I will say that it is a little loud, especially as you turn it up. Let me see if you can hear this. I wouldn't say it's anything obnoxious. If you have like a PC and say it's running, like the fan's running in that, I'd say it's about as loud as that. But I do love that it comes in a variety of different colors, so you can style it how you like. It does have this little groove right here, which is really convenient because it rests beautifully on your shoulders, whereas I feel like if it was one solid piece, it wouldn't be as comfortable. It's super light to where like I don't really feel like I'm wearing anything, but at the same time, it's not so light that I feel like it's going to fly off, or like if I move wrong, it's just going to slip off. It is decently sized, but it's like it feels like it's not too big, but it's not too small. It fits nicely on the neck, and it's a little stretchy. I wouldn't say too much because I don't want to break it, but it should fit pretty much around anybody's neck, or the majority of people's neck. I'll kind of give you a demonstration. Hopefully my hair can show you how much it blows. So this is 1, this is 2, and then this is 3. So you definitely get quite a bit of air in there, which is really nice. The battery on this lasts a long time, which is also very convenient, but it also doesn't take a long time to charge. So if you're outside super often and it happens to die on you, I think it should charge within maybe 10-15 minutes. But yeah, I would highly, highly recommend this to anybody, and I hope
Hey everybody, so I'm here to review this bladeless neck fan, and so here's an up close. Here is the air outlet. Here is the air inlet. Here is the on button as well as the mode to change it. You can see this really cool design. I love that it's a light pink color. It is like I would say more of a hollow plastic. If you're wondering, it's very lightweight, so you don't have to worry about that. And this is where you would charge it right here. It does have an L and an R, so you know how to put it. So you will always be able to put it on correctly. And so this is how you put it on, okay? So make sure you want to avoid your hair at all costs. So maybe put your hair up, but it's really easy. So you can just put your hair up like this if you want to. But I haven't had anything get caught in it, so just letting you know. But if that is something that happens on occasion for you, just put your hair up very easy. So what's going to happen right now is you can actually adjust it very gently, okay? Just to what you need, which is awesome. And then what's going to happen is you're just going to turn it on like this. And it's just a little fan, and you can see it blowing my hair a little bit. So, and then that is the lowest. We're gonna go next one, and the next one. As you can see, it's blowing my hair. This is super comfortable, you guys. Honestly, it's not blowing in my face like a typical fan, which is so great because oftentimes whenever fans are just blowing, that's when you get like nasal congestion and all that kind of stuff. It just becomes too much. This is so subtle that on a day where it's so stinking hot, you or your spouse or your kids or whoever it may be can just be hanging out, put this on, getting some air without something blowing in your face or distracting you, that kind of thing. Feels so good. It actually feels so refreshing without having to deal with a big fan. And so the last thing you do is you just turn it on off. And there you go. If it gets wet, make sure you wipe it off. Make sure you charge it fully before your first use. And this is definitely a must-have for any summer activities. So I hope this review helps.
We need all the fans we can get. Dan and I were sent this Sweetful bladeless neck fan. I'm gonna unbox it for you. We're so excited to have this when we mow the lawn or we're walking through the neighborhood. It is hot, hot, hot where we live at least 9 months out of the year. You can see it's packaged nicely. It comes with a charge cord, which plugs in right here to charge that. We love that it's rechargeable. There's also an R on this side and an L on this side, so you know which way to wear it. And it comes with a little bit of a charge, so the power on and off. And then the other thing is this is adjustable. So you can open it and it doesn't break. Just kind of, ooh, that's so nice. Put it around your neck. And as I said, perfect for any activity outside, mowing your lawn, or maybe your air even breaks or it's not that great in your house and you want to wear this around the house in the summer. The black sleekness is why we chose this black color. It comes in multiple colors. When you turn it on, if you press once, it's the lowest level, but then there are 2 more levels. So all you want to do is press this again for the middle level, and then press it a 3rd time for the highest level. You can hear that fan going. And then when you press it a 4th time, it shuts it off. And then when you press it again, it goes back to the lowest level. There you go. It feels great.
Fan is a bladeless neck fan, so you don't have to worry about your hair or anything else getting caught in the blades while wearing it. It does have 360-degree cooling feature. As you can see, all of these holes all the way around are going to be where the air comes out to keep you cool. It is a rechargeable neck fan, so here you have your USB-C port where you're going to plug it in to charge, and it also comes with this cord to plug it in. On a full charge, it will stay charged for 4 to 9 hours, and there are 3 different cooling settings with this neck fan. Here on the side is where you're going to turn the neck fan on. So if I push that button once, it turns it on the lowest setting, and then I can push it twice, 3 times, and it's very quiet. It's, you know, not gonna make enough noise to really bother anyone. It just sounds kind of like, you know, a quiet fan, to be honest. It's very comfortable, it's lightweight, and it's easy to take with you anywhere that you want to go.